What's up guys, it's Indioda here. Today we are doing a bit of a different video. Today I will be ranking the DC movies. As a lot of you are probably aware, I'm a big superhero fan and I like the DC movies a bit more than, the general public do. Especially Superman. Superman is one of my all-time favorite characters. So yes, today we will be ranking the DC movies. Before we begin, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I will be doing more of these videos as we go along. So if you like this sort of stuff, be sure to leave a like and comment so I know that I'm doing something that you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first movie on this list is Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition. I'm going to put that at A tier. I think this movie is supremely underrated. I really enjoyed it and I think it has a lot going for it. I will say it's not great as a superhero flick, but I do like it as a kind of espionage political thriller type movie. And I do really love the characters and their interactions. I think Lex Luthor's plan was really quite brilliant. And it really pushes Superman to his limits as well. As well as introducing Batfleck, which I know a lot of people have mixed opinions on. I thought he was good, nothing amazing, but I enjoyed his character. And it also introduced the fantastic Wonder Woman while placing seeds for the Justice League as well. So I'm putting that at A tier. The next one on this list is the new movie Black Adam. Black Adam I saw in cinemas last week. I'm probably going to put that, at a B tier. It was just an okay movie. It was a decent movie. The fight scenes were really good, but Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam and some of the dialogue felt a bit flat. I did enjoy the humor and the Justice Society. They were really cool. So overall, it's kind of just an average movie for me. There's nothing amazing about it, but there's nothing really bad either. But also that end credit scene was really good, and I'm so stoked for the future of DC after that. The next one on this list is Justice League. That's going D. I don't really have to describe much about Justice League for you guys to know why it's bad. It's a pretty terrible movie overall, as well as all the behind the scenes drama regarding that. There's no reason I should place it any higher than D. The next one on this list is actually Birds of Prey, which I haven't seen yet. So I'm going to leave that one for now, and we're going to jump to Man of Steel. Now, Man of Steel I enjoyed for the story and for Superman, but it did feel like it dragged a bit. I really didn't like that it didn't have much color at all. It was a very grey, dull movie. So I'm going to put that at a B tier. Again, I really like Superman, and I think Henry Cavill did really well in this movie. I just wish it was a bit better in terms of story and the pace, as well as a lot more color. The next movie on this list is Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was really good. I'm probably going to put that in A tier. Gal Gadot did really well. That No Man's Land sequence is fantastic. I love Steve Trevor. He's really funny. I didn't think it was amazing. I didn't think it was the best DC movie ever at the time. I really liked Batman vs Superman. But overall, it's probably one of the better ones. I enjoyed it. It had some great action sequences. The characters worked really well. And overall, it was just a good movie. Next up on this list is Aquaman. Now, Aquaman, look. I really did not enjoy Aquaman. It's not as bad as Justice League, probably. I did rate it on Twitter lower than Justice League, but I'm going to put it at C tier for now. I just didn't enjoy it. The underwater vibe of it, it felt so off to me. The movie I just found incredibly boring. It has Amber Heard and Jason Momoa's Aquaman. He was okay, but overall, I just didn't enjoy it. The fight scenes felt a bit slow, probably because it was underwater, but it didn't help it at all for me. It just seemed like a lot of spectacle, way too much CGI, and overall, I just didn't enjoy it. The next movie on this list is Shazam. Shazam is definitely one of the better films. I'm going to put it at A tier. It's not quite peak DC yet, but it was definitely fun. Both the kid and the adult actors worked really well. They brought a lot of fun and a lot of charm to these characters, and that was really cool to see. Fight scenes were fun. The story was a little bit cliche, but it worked. They changed it up a bit, and the character performances definitely helped it to not feel stale. Overall, it was just a fun movie, so that's why I give it an A tier. Next movie on this list is Wonder Woman 84. I'm going to put it at C. It's not as bad as Justice League, but it's still a pretty bad movie. It does get a point for me for the end. The scene with her reasoning with Maxwell Lord. Hans Zimmer plays a beautiful piece from Batman vs Superman called Beautiful Lie, and it really fits with that scene. And that scene resonated with me so much. I loved it. But it didn't fit with the rest of the film at all, and the rest of the film is quite messy. Very fun and colourful, which I did like. It also gets points for that, but in terms of plot, in terms of acting, in terms of dialogue, it's not great. Next up, we have Suicide Squad. Look, I didn't hate this as much as a lot of people did. I'm gonna put it at B. I didn't hate it as much as a lot of people did. I still thought it was fun. I enjoyed the characters. I really would love to see a director's cut. It definitely felt a bit messy towards the end. The first half of it I was really enjoying and I thought was really good. But once they rescued the Enchantress, it all kind of fell apart. It wasn't great from then on. So the first half I really enjoyed and it gets points for that, but final act really doesn't do well. It doesn't hold up at all. So I'm going to keep it at B tier. Next up is The Suicide Squad, which I'm going to put at S tier. That was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. There's so much fun. The characters are all really unique. James Gunn's directing style is clearly evident. There's a decent plot. There's some fantastic cinematography. Overall, it's just a really fun movie, and it did all that it set out to do. So yeah, S tier for that. And the final movie on this list is Zack Snyder's Justice League, which for me takes top spot. That is at my absolute favorite DC movie. I think it's phenomenal. Zack Snyder's vision brought to life brilliantly. It's a 4-hour movie, but it really doesn't feel like that. The characters are unique and each have their own storylines, which all bind together to make one fantastic movie. The only thing I didn't like about this is the end seems to drag on a little bit. You keep thinking it's going to end and then it doesn't. There's still a little bit more, but that's my only issue with this movie. The rest of it is brilliant. The fight scenes, the pacing, the acting, the dialogue, gorgeous. So with that, that is my DC movie ranking. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this, whether you agree, whether you disagree. What did you like about some of these movies? What did you hate about them? Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more of these, be sure to subscribe and also comment below that you'd like to see more of these because I will be doing some more. So let me know what you want to see ranked. And until next time, stay hydrated, drink water, and I will see you guys very, very soon.